Hello again. Your 30-second commercial is another essential tool for gaining clients. It's your elevator pitch, the secret weapon you always have in your pocket. And the more you use it, the more you'll refine it. The first few times you give it a try, you might feel self-conscious, but that's okay. We promise it will get easier if you just keep practicing and sharing. Start by asking your sponsor or upline to share his or her 30-second commercial for potential clients. Use their words as a starting point for your own. A common mistake when it comes to a 30-second commercial is trying to say way too much while using words that sound completely unnatural for you. Your commercial should explain simply what you do to help clients look incredible with convenience, ease, and fun. For example, I save men time and money when it comes to buying for their professional or social wardrobe, and I build and coach a team of stylists who do the same thing. I make it extremely easy and fun for you to be appropriately dressed for any occasion. Our fabrics come from the best mills in the world, and because your wardrobe pieces are custom made to your measurements and specifications, you'll always be the sharpest guy in the room. Let's set up a time for me to show you our fabrics and designs. Now, in your first conversation, especially focus on your relationship with that person. Pay him a sincere compliment. Talk about your mutual friends or the last time that you saw each other, but keep it brief. While connecting is vital, respecting his time is equally as important, so don't stall. Now let's take a look at how this conversation might go.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. This is Ujni Neely with J. Hilburn.
Hey, Ujni, how are you?
Great. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Well, Bob Jones gave me your information, and he let me know that you may be interested in my help.
Yeah, he mentioned your name.
Well, I just launched this custom menswear business, and I'm super excited about it. So we have all these different products. We have ready-to-wear, we have made-to-measure, and we have custom. So I can come to your house and show you this catalog with all the stuff that we have, and then I can take your measurements, and I'll measure your neck, waist, chest, hips, and then I've got this thing that I can put on. It's like a belt, and I can measure your outseam, so I can get your trouser length just right too. And then we have all these fabrics.
What are you talking about?
My business.
Oh, okay.
Would you like for me to come measure you so we can meet sometime?
I appreciate your call, but I don't think I'm really interested. Thanks.
What happened with the situation? Now, she did share all the information that we discussed earlier, but why did this end so poorly for her? The biggest thing to remember is to keep it simple. Now, while you're excited about your business, we don't want you to share so much that your client loses focus on the purpose of your call. Now let's view another conversation and see if our stylist does a better job the second time around.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. This is Ujni Neely with J. Hilburn.
Hey, Ujni, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Awesome. Is this a good time to chat?
Yeah, I have a couple minutes.
Great. Well, Bob Jones gave me your information. He let me know that you may be interested in my help.
Yeah, he didn't mention your name.
Well, I'm a personal stylist with J. Hilburn, men's custom clothier. And what I do is I save my clients time and money while helping them look like the best version of themselves.
Oh, that sounds like a great deal.
It really is. What we do at J. Hilburn is we combine the highest quality Italian fabrics with exquisite craftsmanship to create a garment that you'll be paying about a third to half less than you would at a luxury retailer.
Oh, well, I love a good deal.
Great. And you know what the best part is? We come to you. You don't even have to go to the mall.
Oh, awesome. I don't like to go to the mall.
Most men don't. That's why we're here to solve your problems.
Oh, cool.
So would you like to set up a time where I can have about 30 to 45 minutes to show you my products, take your measurements, and hone in on your personal style?
Yeah, I'd really love to see you sometime, but unfortunately I just bought a suit a couple weeks ago, so maybe give me a call sometime in the future.
Okay, great. Would you mind if I followed up with you in, let's say, 8 weeks?
Sure, that's fine.
And can I get your email address to put you in my client database in the meantime?
Sure.
Excellent. Thanks.
I'm sure you're thinking, geez, why can't she get this right? But that's where you're wrong. She did everything we discussed earlier in the video. Just because a client says no the first time doesn't mean that he's gone forever. There could be many reasons why now isn't a good time. Accepting the no is the biggest challenge in this business. And once you realize that no is okay, your confidence will soar along with your business. Let's give her one more chance. I'm feeling really good about this one.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. This is Ujni Neely with J. Hilburn.
Hey, Ujni, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Awesome. Do you have a minute to chat?
I do.
Well, Bob Jones gave me your information. He let me know that you may be interested in my help.
Yeah, he mentioned your name.
I'm a personal stylist with J. Hilburn, men's custom clothier, and what I do is I save my clients time and money while helping them look like the best version of themselves.
Well, that sounds like a great deal.
It is. And what J. Hilburn does is they take the highest quality Italian fabrics and combine it with exquisite craftsmanship to create a garment that you will be paying about a third to half of what you would at a luxury retailer.
Well, I love a great deal.
And the best part is, we come to you. You don't even have to go to the mall.
Great.
So does that sound like something you may be interested in?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Well, I'd like to set up a time, about 30 to 45 minutes, so that I can show you our full line of products and take your measurements and hone in on your personal style.
Okay.
So I'm scheduling for next Tuesday. How's Tuesday between 9 and 12 look?
I could do 10:30.
Great. Well, make sure to wear your favorite shirt and your favorite suit to our appointment.
Okay, that sounds great.
Looking forward to it.
All right, see you then.
Bye.
Well, how about it? Notice how her delivery was not any different from when the client said no. You will never know what he's going to say, so you might as well ask and put yourself out there. Again, the more you call and ask, the more likely you are to have a client say yes. So to recap, her first attempt was a complete overshare, which ended up confusing and ultimately losing that client. The second attempt was great, but it just wasn't the right time for the client. And since she decided to persevere, she finally gets her yes. So remember, the more you try, the higher your chances are. We're sorry to say it, but email just won't cut it. As our most successful stylists will tell you, in such a relationship-centric business, success happens by phone and in person. Email is a great support, a great way to introduce yourself, and a necessary tool for communicating with existing clients. But eventually, you'll have to pick up the phone and ask for the appointment. As one stylist said, unless you're in front of him, he's never going to buy from you. And unless you call him, he'll never get in front of him. So pick up that phone. Well, thank you for joining us. Be sure to practice and develop your commercial. Keep it simple and keep it personal to you. Good luck.